Gorilla tells me he was at a bar.
Yeah.
It was the club that I've been working at, Club Expo.
What do you do there? You just appear?
Yeah, well, they actually, like, I got a job there.
What do you do?
Working the door at the VIP. I'm working the VIP door.
In the urinals.
You work the VIP door?
Yeah.
You open and close it?
Well, they give me a list. And
You're the doorman.
Sure, yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you're the guy.
But it's a steady paying gig, you know.
What is it? They gave it to you so that you'll announce it?
No, not at all. Not at all.
No, but I'm saying you announce it at the end on the radio.
Yeah, that's just for the first couple of weeks right now.
And do people come in to see you?
I have no idea. There's so many people there.
Does anyone ever say, "Hey, I heard on the radio Steve Gorilla is here"?
A lot of the employees.
Oh, but no one ever.
I didn't meet anybody. No. Actually, no, I did. I met a couple people there this Friday night that actually did say they heard it.
I see.
The first time I didn't, but it was packed wall to wall.
So you got a job there as a doorman, and then they said, "Hey, why don't you just announce it?"
It's the same guy that hired me that owns a club that owns another club in Brooklyn that I worked at. That I did appearances.
You got dry mouth, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What are you drinking all weekend?
No, not at all.
I'm just wondering, can these people who might hear it on the radio even get to the VIP room?
Yeah. It's hard to explain how the club is situated, but they could.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so Pamela Anderson ran into the club where Gorilla works, and how did you end up hanging out with her for an hour? Like, how did you convince her you were somebody?
I didn't. When she came in, I had met her that morning. I said,
And she remembered you?
No.
Technically, I doubt it, but
Technically,
I doubt it.
Technically, I doubt it. But,
what does that mean?
No, I don't know. I said, how you doing? I said, I met you this morning, you know.
Have you met
from
the English
Howard's radio
language?
show? No, not yet.
My mouth dry?
I said, I work on Howard's radio show. I met you this morning. She turned, she goes, oh. I said, yeah.
I met you this morning.
Technically,
I met you this morning.
Technically, we're friends.
And what happened? She hung out with you? Like, was she? What was she wearing? What was she?
She was wearing. All of a sudden, Beavis and Butthead.
Technically.
Well, she was just wearing like a leather vest. Was just that's it and like
what she was wearing here.
Pretty much, but I don't know. The cleavage was just a lot more.
Was it the same leather vest?
I don't know. I don't think so. It was a lot tighter.
Did she like get dolled up and go out to clubs and then like guys just stand there and go crazy over her?
There was so many guys just standing
What does she do at a club? I mean, like when she's there for an hour, what does she do?
She was with Brett Michaels.
Do they dance?
No, they just hung out and drank and basically talked with each other. They would.
I don't understand something.
Why do they need to do that in public?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, maybe I'm missing it.
I just said maybe they wanted to go out on a club scene.
But like, if they don't talk to anybody,
and they hang out in the VIP room,
and the whole time people are just coming in and staring at them.
You got me, man.
Why do they get off on that? I don't get off on that.
So how was Brett?
Brett was actually a really cool guy.
Is he losing his hair?
He had a bandana and a cowboy hat on.
Yeah, he always has a bandana on. Yeah, that means it's gone.
He had a bandana.
That means it's way gone. He's got two things covering his head.
Yeah, meanwhile he's sleeping with her.
He's very smug about it too. Very smug, yeah.
Yeah, what did he say? I'm going to go home and have sex with her?
Yeah, he goes, yeah, man, it's 3 o'clock. I'm kind of tired. I'm a little horny. I'm going to go back to the hotel room and have sex with her. See you later, man.
Oh, man.
Braggart.
See ya.
I was like, oh, man.
That's like if you had to have a full head of hair, you don't have to do that.
You really think he did that?
That's his head of hair.
But, like, she's totally digging him, too.
I mean, he's a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Is he? I don't know. I don't know him that well.
I'm better looking.
She was.
I'm so handsome.
she was telling me how much she digs you.
What did she say, man? So what happened? Like, where did she tell you this?
Well, so the owner said, you know, why don't you bring them up to the VIP section? And they were talking. I said, so did you have fun this morning? She goes, oh, he's so wonderful. He's such a great guy. She goes, I don't understand why I did any other talk show. They're all so phony. And I come there and he's so real and he asks me good questions and he's just the best. And then
really?
Like Brett was like, yeah, Howard's the best, man. Like I don't know who loved you more, Brett or Pam.
Well, that's cool that Brett is man enough to say in front of his woman, in front of his lady.
He likes you.
Yeah, I guess guys aren't that threatened by me.
Yeah, he doesn't figure she's running off with you.
Yeah, he's not sitting there going, hey, man, Axl Rose is the greatest guy in the world.
Right.
He's telling me about his car accident, too.
Oh, yeah, didn't he, like, kill someone or something?
No, he wrapped the Ferrari around the pole, but he lost all his front teeth.
Oh, he's not the guy who had someone...
that was the Motley Crue guy.
Oh, Motley Crue guy.
Yeah, he was like... He
lost all his front teeth?
He said they're all fake and everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Does he take them out?
Cool.
No, I was hoping he would.
He's no hair, no teeth. He's got
like a 100-year-old man.
Yeah. So, like, all the bouncers are there, that were there, are all from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So they're all like, as soon as they left, I can't believe that he's with her.
Yeah, right.
I will squash him. I will kill him.
Yeah.
That is wrong. That is so wrong.
Yeah, they're all talking about how they should be with her.
But, they use the F word and every other word.
Right.
I can't believe. Mother effer.
Right.
Mother effer.
Yeah, right. All angry.
Yeah, are you kidding? They were all fired up. She got every guy in that place so sexed up.
That's why I'm glad I'm not single, because if I was with her, guys would just start beating me up.
But wait a minute. There's no difference between leaving here and leaving that club. I go in there after a pretty girl's been in there. You're all violent.
Oh, yeah, we're violent. We get violent. I'm like,
yeah.
This is what happens. After Pamela Anderson leaves
What
here,
I would do to her.
I stand here and I just go, I don't believe she said she'd go out, and I can't believe, and I start banging the table and going, I can't believe I could get her.
This last time was, because it's always what you would do.
Yeah.
You know, how you would drive that car.
And it's always a violent sex act. It's almost bordering on abuse.
Yeah, and for her that day, when I walked in, it was something about what you were going to do to those lips.
I'd smack her in the head 50 times. I'm always like banging her head into a wall.
Right, you're killing them.
I started telling Robin, tell you in what bad shape I am. I'm telling a girl what I'd do to her lips. What was I going to do to her lips? Do you remember?
No, you just do. Usually what you do is first you're standing
and I'm moaning.
This, and you got your pelvis stuck out. And so, oh, man, what I would do to those lips.
Yeah, and it ain't with my lips.
What are you going to do to those lips?
Rip them off her face. Put them in a jar of formaldehyde.
And then Jackie chimes in.
Yeah.
Just licking.
What would happen to her if she did a split?
Oh, yeah. Jackie's a weird guy. She has weird sexual thoughts. Yeah, what was your whole thing? You were moaning about her doing a split.
No, I made an old joke.
Yeah, sure. He goes, wouldn't it be great? She was a gymnast. She was a gymnast. And
I wanted to really see her do a back bend.
Yeah, then her breast would have popped out of her shirt.
Oh, man.
Well, Jackie's really angry.
I really tried to get it. Couldn't we have moved something?
We could have done tumbling.
We all
Fred, even Fred was moaning. And Fred, Fred doesn't really say what he'd do to her, though.
No, he's just agreeing. You know, he agrees with everybody around the room as they're raping and
I can't compete with Jackie on that because he's licking her after she's done strange
That's
places.
true.
I can't compete with
After
that.
she goes to the bathroom.
I start to fantasize, and then I get nauseated.
After she goes to the bathroom, here's what I'm going to do.
There's no scenario strange enough to keep me away.
Yeah, right. That's Jackie. There's no scenario strange enough.
I don't care what you say.
Yeah, I finally find, and then it's somewhere about 10 minutes into the discussion, somehow I find something that I won't do to Pamela Anderson,
right.
and Jackie looks at me like I'm a jerk. He goes, what's the matter with you? I'd pay to do like I'm a homo.
There's always at one point where Jackie talks and everybody just goes, huh?
Yeah, it always gets a little too sick.
Right.
You know?
I like to get her in bed with a dog.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. She's hot or she's not, guys.
Putting his tongue in weird places.
Oh, man.
At weird times.
I do not rescind one thing I said.
So how long was she talking about me for?
For a good 5-10 minutes.
Really?
She was like, every time I go on someone else's show, it's not the same thing. It's just like, and she just got off doing the Jon Stewart show, and from what I understand, like there was a little tension between her and John or something like that, and it didn't go good. So she was like totally even digging you twice as well.
Oh. What kind of shoes was she wearing? What kind of pants? Those stretch pants?
I couldn't get that far.
Man.
She was wearing a little skirt.
She wears toe rings.
She had a little skirt on.
Oh, she had a little skirt on? So you saw her legs?
Yeah.
Was she wearing stockings?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Very tan, muscular.
Did you take any pictures?
No, I didn't take any pictures. Actually, they did take pictures for the club, and the owner, said getting one, so I did.
She ought to call me up. I might have to cheat with her. I'm going to do it.
Well, she didn't say she would cheat with you.
She would.
Oh.
I think she would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I think so.
I
felt that's the situation.
Technically.
I am a
I can't talk. I want you out of here. I can't talk about this anymore. I won't be able to do the show. Yeah. Short skirt, no stockings.
Yeah.
Give me access. What is this? Oh, there's Ralph with Pamela. Oh, whoa.
Oh, he got his pictures developed?
Oh, this is funny.
I got to see it.
Look at Ralph, his stupid, goofy face. Look at that. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, stop. Rip that up.
Unfortunately, you see
I gotta
him and
take a
hardly
look
any
at
of
that.
her.
Yeah, look at that.
It's like she's hugging you.
Draped all over him.
How'd you get her draped all over you?
I sat down next to her, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't want to put my arm around her or anything. So she jumps over next to me. She goes, oh, I have to put my arm around you. See the one picture where she's leaning on my shoulder?
Yeah.
She's rubbing my back, too. I was about to pass out.
You think she digs you?
No.
You shut up. Nobody asked you, Robin.
She wouldn't just rub any guy's back.
I think she digs making guys like Ralph almost pass out.
Yeah. I mean, because
it just proves that she's awesome.
I was dizzy well into Saturday.
Well,
I know.
he couldn't stop talking about her. He told me he had to go through the whole photographic session with me, tell me everything that happened.
Well, Ralph is so shallow that all he cares about is whether a woman is, perfect looking.
Right.
Like he doesn't care about their personality or anything.
Come on, she had a good personality.
But you're really shallow. I mean, you admit it. He's a very shallow guy.
Yeah.
He's really into, he's a guy that does makeup.
Yeah, he's always picking people apart.
He's into, like, physical beauty, even though he has so many flaws.
I'm so perfect that I insist that everyone around.
So, he was like, he's the kind of guy who would marry a girl, and then if she got in a car accident, he would leave her because he couldn't handle it.
Goodbye.
Yeah. But you would never marry anyone unless they were this perfect, right? You would marry her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, he told me this girl, he could be monogamous. He could live with her the rest of his life.
Yeah. No, he's not.
No, because she's going to get old.
Would he get his teeth?
Not for a while.
Yeah. No, she's gonna look good for a while.